Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca, and it is 2022. I believe this is my first stream of 2022. I was on someone else's stream yesterday, but yeah, I don't think I've been on since, right? I don't think so. Hi, and welcome. I hope everybody had a wonderful New Year's, and it is 2022, and wow, it's so weird to say. I think that's the first time I've really said it, but you're here. And since, what was it, August, we have been planning to work in this 365 book. Lots of people got it gifted to them, which I think it's amazing. Some of you went out and bought it yourself. And you still have time to get the book if you don't have it. You can buy it at many places. You can even go to maybe thrift books and buy it used. And keep in mind, if it's in, I think, very good condition, which means maybe a page or two is written in, that doesn't matter. You don't need to have the book per se. So you can even work in this. Get yourself a journal. Just get some pieces of paper together so that you can work in this with me. I will be working in this on my channel. I also will be working on this with Beth on Beth Scholar's channel on Thursday evenings, and that is at 5 o'clock Central Standard Time. So if you join Beth and Mrs. Gigi, we got to talk. And I am wondering, are we going to work in this, or are we going to keep on working in our old one? Because we definitely are not done with the one from last year. So that is something I haven't talked to Mrs. Gigi about, that we work together on Fridays in a 365 book. But I don't know if we will finish this one this year. Y'all might continue on without me. That's okay. The only plan that I have for this book, there's only one rule that I have, and Beth Schuler and I discussed that the first 300 pages I'm going to do on my channel, or however I want to do it, and then the last 65 pages, she and I are going to do it on her channel. So that will kind of keep the problem where Mrs. Gigi and I ran into, where there were pages that I did on my own and Mrs. Gigi did on our own, and we weren't able to do those. So that's the only thing that I am going to have as my rule with this book. Other than that, I am not going to go in order. So if you are a OCD and you have to go in order, I invite you to do the book with me, but that is not going to be the way that I will do it. So it might, if your OCD gets you on that kind of thing, you might have a problem with following along with me. So let me say hi to everybody popping in. My allergies are driving me nuts. I have a sneeze. I feel it coming on. So if I sneeze without catching the mute button, I apologize. So let's say hello to Red. Renee, hello, welcome. And Mrs. Gigi, I seen her pop in. And Janet, hello, you popped over here fast, Janet. Hello. And Melissa, let's see here. Miss Renee and Mrs. Gigi, so nice to see you. Teresa, hello, Teresa. Oh, did I hear a little birdie say it's Teresa's birthday? We need to get that written down in our birthday book. And I get to sing my first song of the new year. Hold on. Y'all are like, please stop. January 3rd is Teresa's birthday. Is that correct? So that I have it in here right? January, right there. Oh, look, it's a Monday. Yep. Teresa's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Teresa. Happy birthday to you. Who else do we have? Hello, Heather. Hello. Oh, did you want to say happy birthday too? Is that what you were trying to say? Are you trying to say happy birthday? to Teresa. Say happy birthday. Is that right? Happy birthday. Is happy birthday, Teresa? Yeah? Yeah. Well, Jughead wished you a happy birthday too, Teresa. Well, hello, Miss Kristen. Welcome back. Welcome back. Teresa says, thank you, Jughead. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. So, again, if you don't have the book, don't panic, because you can surely, as you see, the pages are, to be honest, the book is just full of prompts. It's just a prompt book. That's what it is. And they might give you just a background, add color to these pencils. So if you don't have pencils, as you can see, they're just little rectangles, right? They just made little rectangles and kind of point, and you can draw those with a black pen and then add color to them. So it's not, and look at this. This one says just continue and adding this design. Well, you can just start with that design. So it's real easy to not have the book and be able to join along. So let's do our first page in the 365 Days of Creativity book. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna go ahead and open this book up, and oh look, you can put your name in it. You can put your name in the book. I'm going to put my name right there. If you don't have a book ready, that's okay. Just write your name on paper that you're going to use today. Look, it's not even. Oh, wonder why they do that. Who are bookmakers and know why they glue the first page, that first page, and then the first actual page of the book like that? It drives me bonkers. So I'm going to put my, what are we going to use? So we're going to be creative, and we're going to use one of these. Oh, I can feel my nose. It's wanting to sneeze, guys. I can feel it. No? Well, that's not a good way to get the day started. I had a sale. I didn't have a sale. One of my friends was having a sale on her channel, and one of her people backed out. And so I did a little bit of selling yesterday of some of my things, which was nice. I have to get those people invoice and such, but I am planning to have more on one more sale, I believe, to try to get rid of some more of my. It's a D-stash sale. It's not of No Jug. Well, maybe I need to let him out. He's been doing this lately to me, and I do not understand. I think it might be time for a new pencil sharpener here, guys. This is let's see here. I'm sorry. Wait, what is going on with this is my first stream of 2022. Is this how the rest of the year is going to go? Isn't that what they say? The way that you spend your first day of the year is the way the year is going to go? I hope not, because so far, not so good here. 1 second, guys. I'm pulling the shavings out of this. It seems like that's why my pencil sharpener, my 50-cent pencil sharpener here. I think that's about what this costs. My Jughead has been getting very vocal lately. He is pretty much thinking the world is running around him. So he thinks he's a 2-year-old, 3-year-old human, because that's about what they start doing, right? At that age, they think everything is going to be their way, and they throw fits, and that is what he's doing. And the vocal thing is not totally new, but new for on the channel. He used to not do this, guys. Hi, Mary Lou. Wow, Happy New Year to you. Good to see you. Oh, Melissa. Hello, Melissa. All right. Okay. Oh, I didn't. Okay, give me, I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm going to let him out, or he's going to sit there and bark and whine, and I don't know how to now correct it now that he's doing it. I can't send him to the corner. He doesn't go to the corner very well. Not like Janet. Janet goes to the corner. All right. Oh, did you find the heater still? All right. You're going to be out here for a little while. Ooh, so here in the area of Texas, Texas is a very large state. So you can have all different weather here. But where I'm at in the center of the state, we've been getting some cold weather, like in the 20s at night. Create with Becca. Look, and it ended up being all blue anyways. It didn't. This pencil changes colors, and it ended up not. Oh well. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I hope I don't miss anyone. Come and join me in the corner. It's outside, so it's been pretty darn chilly lately. I think that the sun is out, so the temperature here warms up quick. Yeah, it's already up to 43 today. But when the sun comes out here, it warms up. So I'm not going to read all of this. I don't think you guys want to sit here, but if you have the book, you might want to read through it. And it pretty much just is telling you it's, feel inspired. This book is to feel inspired, feel calm, feel energetic, feel reflective. So it's not something that it's like you have to 100% follow the rules with this book. You're supposed to enjoy it. Oh, and here we go. So that this year, or in this book, they have it, there's keys where I see, okay, so you have the feel inspired, feel calm, feel energetic, and feel reflective. I see. So they have these marked, which activity makes you feel those things. Interesting. We'll have to see if that's how it makes us feel. In the materials, or the basic materials, you get your pencils, brush tip pens, which I didn't have brush tip pens last year, so you can just use paints if you want. Fine line pens, again, I didn't have any of these things. Watercolor paints, colored pencils, colored paper, oil pastels. Yeah, you don't have to have all these things. You really don't. These are just ideas. They give you ideas. Well, we'll work through those when we get to that page. We'll be like, oh, here we go. You have goals. You can set your goals. My goal is to at least work in this once a week. That's my goal. They have complete at least 2 activities in this book per week. Explore a new art material I haven't tried before. So there we go, which I think that's what my channel kind of does anyways. Hello, Sherry. Hello, hello. Good morning or afternoon or however. I think I'm still asleep. I need to continue drinking my coffee, I think. So, what tell me, guys, what's your plans for 2022? I would love to know. Do you have any travel plans? Do you have any, I'm going to get pregnant and have twins this year? I don't think we have very many in that age group that would have that as their goal. I do have a cousin that she wants to have twins. I don't know why. My sister has twins, but my cousin, she wants to have twins. And I'm like, it just doesn't, you can't just want to have twins and it happens. I mean, it's usually, biological, or, 2 little eggs decided to fight it out. So so give me a number. Who wants to pick a number? It has to be 1 through 300, not 365, because again, the last 65 pages, Beth Schuler and I are going to do that on her channel, the 65. There you go. Heather says, been there, done that. Don't want it again, right? I always thought I'd have twins. They run in my family. They run in my mother's side of the family and my dad's side of my family. My dad has twin sisters. I'm sorry. No, they're not. They're sister brother twins. All right, I'll take a couple of those numbers and we'll see how many we can we'll do here. Oh, not 378. Melissa, you are just a funny one. So we have 350, 33, 62, and 72. We'll see how many. We'll work on this a minute. Yeah, okay, so let's see. 350 all the way back. Vanessa says all the way back here. All the way back. Let's see what this one is. 350. Oh, and this is something that if you don't have the book, you can easily make this little, just with a pencil, you can draw those. It says design the Russian dolls. So that would be, something, they're just little, flat on the bottom. Then they kind of have a bottom, and then they have a body, and then they have a head. So you can just draw those, and you get them in 4 different sizes, and we're supposed to design them. And I think they're colorful or something. I'm not quite sure I have to look that up. I think they're like their heads, because their heads they're like, you have to have something, I think they're just dolls, but you take them apart and they nestling dolls is pretty much what they are. So this one goes in there and this one goes in there, and then you take the heads off, and there we go. But I think they're very colorful. I think they're kind of like that horse that Mrs. Gigi, am I right about that? Aren't they like painted with Russian, like the horse that you have told us about? Let's see. Nope, it's showing me the movie. Yes, they're very colorful, and if you don't know, we will. Yeah. Look at them. So they're a simple little. Here's some Russian dolls. Yeah. They have this. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna go with some daisies for the bottom. So there's no arms. There's just a little face, which I'm horrible at faces, but that's what this is all about. So there you go. So and if you just have your paper and you don't just make a Russian, you can just make one. Let's just do it. It's and they're all supposed to be the same, because they go into each other. Yes. Mary made paper ones. Well, there we go. Hi, Candy. Ooh. Janet says 21, my age. All right. We got that. All right. So we got to do some eyes. Oh, she looks like a mummy already. Little nose. I'm so not good at these. Okay, faces are my nemesis. Maybe that's what I need to work on. Yeah, this little Russian doll looks scary. All right. Hopefully your Russian doll face is coming out better than mine. They all have to look the same. That's boring. No, they don't have to look the same. This is your book. You make it however you want. And she's going to be in a robe that looks like her hair, but it's not. No, this is your book. You make it however you want. There's no rules. There's no rules. You don't even have to do Russian dolls if you don't want. You can make them cats. Oh, I should have did cats. Now Heather's calling us boring. How are you, Heather? How are you, Candy? How are you recovering from the from your surgery? It's almost like doodling. That's the worst. Thank goodness I have eraser. It's a little better. And how's everyone recovering from the everyone being sick? Tell you the allergies are driving me nuts. It has to be the change in the weather down here. That always happens. Slowly. Good, good, good. Oh, did someone whack the bot? Whack the bot. Okay, goody. Thanks, Mousy. Hello, Mousy. Hello, hello. So I am going to be changing some of my scheduling, guys, for 2022. I know it's been kind of rough these last couple months anyways with my schedules. So this is what it is so far. And I know I usually say don't ring my bell because I come on at weird times and such, but I am saying ring my bell now just until I know, so we can get my scheduling down pat, and then I'll tell you, unring that bell, because I understand that that can be kind of a pain in the butt when someone streams every day. That's just me. If you don't mind your bell and you need the bell, leave the bell on. I made her with a little side smile. She got a little side smile. I'm going with Heather. We're going to do something different on each one. So this is, I'm going to still continue to come on it's going to be between 10 and 11. Some days I'm having more and more pain lately, and moving is getting hard. So between 10 and 11, I will come on Mondays. Let me think. Monday, Tuesdays, Fridays. Mrs. Gigi and I haven't discussed 2022. I am guessing we're going to continue streaming for the week on Fridays, and I will get back to you if that changes. But Monday, Tuesdays, Fridays. On Wednesdays, I'm going to try an evening stream on my channel. So, ooh, I stayed home from work. We got a couple of snowflakes last night. Oh yeah, that's probably smart. Yeah, just when a little bit of snow, and a little bit of snow, and aren't you in one of the southern states over there, Alabama maybe? Yeah, just do it. Stay home, because it's just dangerous just to go out in a couple snowflakes for sure. No snow apocalypse though, like we had last year, right? If you weren't with me, I couldn't even stream. That was cray. Did I tell my schedule yet? No. So Wednesday nights, I will be coming on in the evenings. And again, you might want to ring my bell. I'm not sure what time. It's going to depend on Shannon and her schedule. I'm guessing late to early evening, kind of probably around 6 Central Time. And then I'll be on with Beth on Thursday nights, but that is going to be on her channel. So there will be none of me streaming on my channel on Thursdays unless I get a wild hair to stream on Thursdays on my channel. But on Thursdays, I will be over on Beth's channel only at this time. And that starts at 5 Central on her channel. So that is my schedule. Monday, Tuesdays, and Fridays, I will be on my normal 10 to 11 o'clock in Central Standard Time. And then on Wednesdays evenings, my channel. Thursday evenings, Best channel. I hope that's not too confusing. I know it's a little bouncy here and there, but I got to do what's right for me and what will work for me, and that's what I'm trying to do. Yes, yeah. I will, Heather. And I also put a little, I'll put it in a little blurb at the bottom of my channel, in the description. I'm trying to keep that, but yeah, I will put that there. I don't know what's going on with this one. Kind of the same thing going on. My Russian dolls kind of all look a little Egyptian. I don't know why. Maybe they just look like maybe they're mummies or something. Hello, Vanessa. Hope I'm not missing any y'all saying anything. Don't be afraid. I'm not the drawer. So that's the one thing about this book is it will help. It helps me get my hands moving in a drawing because I am more of a throw it together mixed media kind of girl. But this is good for me. This is good. This is really good to I think this lady's not going to have a cape. I think we're just going to do we'll do tulips on her. I guess that's a tulip. It is today. Oh, I don't want to put like one here and one here. It will look like she has bosoms, which maybe, if it's a Russian female doll, I suppose she would have bosoms. Here we go. He's just having a good old time out there eating deer poop. That's, I think, what is out there. That is what I think he's doing. He's just been very, I don't know. Maybe he's at the teenage age. I mean, I think Storm will turn 3 this year. So he will turn 4 this year. Oh, this one looks scary. Uh-oh. This one looks like, what's Cousin It? Is that what it is? On he was that Cousin It though has all the hair, huh? And then he had just the eyes are popping out. Oh my goodness gracious. We'll go like this, and we'll give this one a. And I'm gonna add color, guys. I have to draw it first, and we're just gonna do one flower on her. Perception, is that the right word? Where looks the different sizes or different. No, all the flowers are the same size. Oh, thanks. I bet you Nightbot pops in and does the same thing. He'll come in and be like, Heather, step off. Step off, Heather. That's my job. I think I have him set for every 45 minutes or something though. So you're good. He won't bother you too much just yet. Let's do we want to use these paints? What's on the back? Because this paper, I'm going to warn you, if you have this book and you're working in it, it's not thick enough paper really to use paints. So let me see. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can. I'm okay with doing something over top of paint if it leaks through. So we're going to use my Jane Davenport paints that I got from I got these from Curly. And you can use colored pencils. You don't have to use paint. You could just, if you just want to do it with gel pens. Ooh, gel pens would have been good. I don't think I have my gel pens in here. I keep my gel pens for traveling. Oh, what's going on there? Who is that? Who dat? Oh. Okay, here we go. Whoop. Would I say these make me draw a straight line? They are pretty good at these are pretty neat. This is my first time having a water brush or whatever these are called, brushes, and I enjoy them. Not that I'm going to go out and buy any because my goal is to not buy. I'm going to try real hard because I have, my car payment now. Gotta keep that in mind. Got this green. Let's do the body green. No problem, Janet. What's Janet saying? Rushed in and didn't do it. Look at Nightbot. coming in late. LOL. Oh, he did. He did. He came in right after I said something. That is too funny. See, I told you. He was like, wait a second, why are you doing my job? That's too funny. Here we go. So who's all working? Who has the book and who's working on paper? Because I know some of y'all said I'm just going to do it on paper, which I think is wonderful. You don't, like I said from the beginning, you don't have to have the book. Not at all. You can still participate and still do the, let's see how bad this is leaking through so that we know, so that you all know. So you can see how this is. Oh, this is not so bad. I'm trying not to let too much, come out and be too overwatered. So that's actually really good. Now I know when I've used watercolor with the, the paintbrush and such, I've had it leak through pretty good. And I'm not very good at being light-handed, but I'm trying real hard. Trying real hard. I'm taking my time about setting up. Okay. Haha, Nightbot. You don't get paid. You didn't do your job right. Maybe we should just, Heather, that could be your job. You could go around and try to get people to not use Nightbot, and they could use you instead. Are you up moving around, Candy? Or are you still in bed? Sitting. Mm-hmm. About sitting up. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. And Mrs. Gigi, are we going to work in this book? I guess, if you're still here, you can answer that. Are we going to stay in our other book, or are we going to work in this book together? You can work in it by yourself or whatever. I'm just asking. I'm putting her on the spot, guys. I'm putting her on the spot. Look, she's answering me privately like, yeah, we're supposed to do this together. No, oh no. Hold on, guys. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay. She needs red lips. Still in bed. Good. I'd still be in bed too if I could take this. If I could take us to bed, I would. I'd take y'all. Well, never mind. I was gonna say I'd take y'all to bed. That sounds a little weird, Rebecca. And they all need red lips. Oh, y'all. And I think everybody has their books. Dana was our last one that was supposed to be delivered, and hers got delivered yesterday, and Dana's not feeling well, so let's send out some positive healing prayers for her. So everybody, ooh, let's open this one. Okay, so if you have these and you don't know how to open them, don't make the mistake that I almost made. I'm not even going to show it to you so that you don't even do it, so it doesn't even come to mind. So what you do is you untwist this to get to this little cap right here. And then you twist this back on, and you're going to hear it snap, I think twice usually. And you tighten that on, and voila, you're ready to go. You want to squeeze it to get the ink, but you squeeze it really light. Don't over squeeze it. You just kind of want to get the ink moving. There, you'll see it kind of popping. You'll start seeing a little bit of ink coming down through here. and into the paintbrush. And I didn't break the paintbrush. There we go. Not break it, but you know how paintbrushes are a little hard when you first. Here we go now. Hi, welcome, Drewski. I gave you a couple thumbs up over the holidays. You streamed for a long time a couple of those days. Hoping he'll take the drain out. When is that? Did you say when you're going? Oh, you go tomorrow for your first checkup. Okay. I had to read back. Okay, I'm going to do this purple. Oh, my contact just moved and I couldn't see what I was doing. Whoa. Hey, this almost looks black. I'm sure it will probably dry a little lighter. And a lot is coming out. So I bet you it's going to be draining or not draining, seeping through to the other side. Break on through, break on through, break on through to the other side. Hey, Janet, being over there in England, Britain, is that the same thing? Like, is it considered the same thing? What music did you listen to when you were young? Who was the bands over there? Were you more a 60s or 70s kid? I'm just kind of guessing at your age here. I'm not sure. Because you're 21, so. All right. I'm going to keep the same kind of color scheme just because I'm not OCD or anything, but I do have that. So the dolls, I'm going to keep them the same kind of color scheme, I think, here. And then they kind of go together, right? Because what if I had two different sets of these? I wouldn't know which ones sat in with each other if they weren't the same color schemes. I'd be confused. Okay. Britain. Yes, England is part of England. England is part of England. England is part of England. That has to be your new saying, Janet. I love it. Oh, Texas is part of Texas. Riri, good morning. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. Well, there you go, Heather. That's thinking outside the box. There you go. All right. England is part of England. I love it. That's something I would type in. I get so in a hurry. My brain is rushing faster than my hand, or my hands are rushing faster than my brain. So, I love my new dishwasher. It's so much quieter than my other one. That was the one thing when I was buying it that you can look at like the megahertz or whatever it is. And I was like, I don't care. I don't want that one because look at how loud that is. That's not the right color. What color was? That was like that purple color. I did put it back, right? Yeah, here it is. Okay. Thank you, Mrs. Gigi. I didn't know you could see how good my hair and makeup looks today. Looking good. We should make that horse. Mrs. Gigi, when is that celebration with the horse? We should put that on our docket so that we can make that horse. Did you get your box yet? I should have tracked it. I know I kept the paperwork. I could look it up if I had to. It's going to be July. Get it in July. Well, and hello to you, Miss Mousie. Have I not? I thought I've been talking to you about. Oh, you said, and hello, Ririna. I read that as Rebecca. I was like, haven't I been talking to you? Oh my goodness, what a day it's been already, and I've only been on a few minutes. So nice to have you here. You know, it's probably not a good thing because this is going to be so much fun, Mousie. You may not go back to work. You might be like, yeah, no, I can't come in today. I'm watching Create with Becca. It's good for my soul. Wonder if Jughead's cold yet and wants to come in. Let me see if he's laying on the porch or if I can't see. If I can't see him, he's probably at the door. Oh, nope, he's laying out there in the sun. He's as happy as a lark. I'm not going to fight with him. I'm going to let him stay out there. In June. Okay, usually it takes 4 to 8 weeks for the Christmas. Oh, I thought you were talking about the horse thing. I was like, it's a 4 to 8 week party? What? Hmm. Thank you, Mousie. All right. Now, I don't want to do these all green. Uh-oh. What's he barking about? Let me, because I don't know about, you know, this, our property next door sold. So hold on. I don't know. Let me go get him in the house so he can bark at me and whine at me. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I know twice in one day. Welcome to Create with Becca. What are you doing barking? Huh? You're getting so vocal. You're getting so vocal. Go find your baby. Go find your baby. Go ahead. Where's your baby at? No, baby's not in here. Nope. Baby's not in here. Back. Let's see what other colors I have. I have this real pretty blue that's not used yet. Let's open this up and use it. What the heck? There's one snap. And then I think it snaps when you get it all the way into. Oh, Nightbot, you are on a roll. Maybe it's every 15 minutes. I could have swore I changed that to every 45 though. I don't want them popping in that much. I'll need to fix that after the stream. He doesn't need to be that nosy. Right? Coming in here acting like he knows what's going on when oh, see, don't over squeeze. Now I'm gonna have to find something to use this blue on. Okay. This is a pretty color. I'm concentrating. Concentrate, Willow. Okay. Whew. Not all the pages take this long. So if you guys are like, well, I didn't realize this was going to be this long. I thought some of them take just 2-3 minutes, and I'm using these. If I was probably using pencils to color these in, it wouldn't take me so long, but I decided to use these pens. So they're taking a little bit longer. And probably when it I do one that takes a little bit longer, we'll probably just do one that day, because I like to do a couple different things if possible on my channel when I stream. If you're new here, I don't think anyone here is new. And if you are, make sure you say hi so that I can say hi, and then we'll be friends. And you will feel more comfortable coming in more often. My eyes, I put contacts in so I can see. Now I'm thinking, well, it's easier to see when I take my glasses off. Guess it's time for an exam. I hear you back there. No barking. Whoops. I'm still learning with these brushes, although they're really a neat thing. I wonder why I waited so long to get something like this. Does anybody else use the little brushes, the water brushes, I guess they're called? This one is just, of course, it's just already, filled with ink. But I know that you can get these brushes and you put your own water in them, and then you use them for, what is it, watercolor, right? Okay. I have not seen her. Who have we not seen? Who are we looking for? Yes, Riri, we are. We're on page 250. We're on 250 already. Yes, we are. We're not doing them in order. I said that at the beginning, I think, as I decided, we're between. I'm going to work on 300 pages, the first 300 pages on my channel, and the 65 pages I will be working on with Beth over on her channel on Thursday nights. So she'll probably work on the first 300 pages over on her channel when she's not with me. Does that all make sense? Am I making any sense to you? What other colors? What other colors? I mean, I'm asking, and like I don't have any colors here. We got all kinds of. How about lime green? It's a good color. Chartreuse, right? Isn't that what? Cheryl is hidden. What? I think I wonder how that happened. Hold on. It happens. It does happen. Let me see. Cheryl wants to know why no one here is saying hi to her. Oh, well, hello. I don't know how that happens. Sometimes that happens. Let me see if I can fix it. Ooh, sorry about that, Cheryl. Not done on purpose. I promise you that. Let me think how I go. So just give me a second I think I go to settings and I go to someone help. I don't ever have to do this because it never happened. General, maybe? No. That's not it. I think I have to do it on. I think I have to do it on here. Hold on. I'm not looking at. I don't have two screens. I can only. Hold on, Cheryl. Hold on. Don't anyone leave. We're rescuing Cheryl. Something has happened. And while I'm in there, I will see if anyone else, because it's so easy. It is so easy, guys, if you're on a phone to block or whatever to somebody. So let me see. I think it's in settings, guys. And then it's in I have to go to my studio. I have to hold on. This is important. This is more important than my channel, to be honest with you guys. I don't want anyone to be blocked. So hold on. My goodness, I wonder how long that's happened. I'm glad someone was able to say something. Okay, now I'm where I need to be. Let me see if her name here. Hopefully it's this easy, guys. Let's see. Permissions, maybe. Okay, advanced. How about I've walked somebody through this, but when I need it, I can't think of it. Where I go. Hold on. I can't see if you guys are telling me where to go because, oh, here we go. Community tab. There it is. Defaults. Hidden users. Why don't I got all kinds of people on here? Let me see. Oh my gosh. There you are, honey. You're off. You should be able to. Let me see. Who else is on here? I mean, I have Trump is King blocked and, how do all these people get in here blocked? I have bad words blocked too. All right. Settings saved. It says, I don't know how you got on there, sweet girl, but you should be able to get, try talking now. Please. Abigail, hello and welcome. I don't think you've ever been here before. And Beth, hey there, Beth. I've been it. It's been a while. She's been, well, why hasn't she said anything? Oh my goodness. Say something, Cheryl. Say something. I think you should be unblocked now. Oh my gosh, Cheryl. Say something. Welcome, Abigail. Well, can my mods block people on my channel? I don't think so. Can they? On my channel, I thought only I could block, but it's very possible somebody on, you know, hit it, you know, if on their thing, just say something. Say something. Abigail, is this your first time here? If so, welcome. If if it's not, you're not welcome. No, I'm teasing. I tease. I'm waiting patiently to see if our wonderful Cheryl pops in and I can beg for her forgiveness. Beth, we're doing 250 if you want to do it. Yeah, okay. Make sure you report them before you block them. Where is she at? She didn't leave, did she? Teresa, tell her, come back. Come back. I fixed it. I hope it's not been too long. She should have said something. Yes, uh-huh. Oh, it may take a couple minutes. Okay. All right, don't panic. Don't panic. I removed you. And don't you guys, Trump is King will not be in here either. I think I remember that. Like, I think he might have been one of the very first ones I blocked myself. Abigail, hi Riri. Hi. I've been to some of your live streams before, Becca. A lot of times I can't chat. Okay, well, that's cool. Well, I'm glad you're here. Woohoo. Then you're not welcome. Then you know I'm teasing when I say that. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, that's because I had her blocked, Mrs. Gigi. She was blocked. Somehow she got on the block list, but I unblocked her. I didn't recognize anybody. All the other names on there I didn't recognize. And they were mostly all weird names or men and stuff, which yeah, I don't think he was a bot. He was a person. I don't know if it's a new one yearly. they're named differently. Like this is 360 Days of Creativity. You know, I think that it's the same book. They might just republish it. And then Mrs. Gigi last year, and very possible this year because we didn't get through it, there's this 360 Days of Art. See, they have actual different names, but by this Lorna Scobie. And she does a lot of different types of books like this. So this is Mrs. Gigi. I don't even know, Miss Gigi, I don't even think we're considered halfway through, are we? So yours might be 365 days of, you'd have to see what the word is. Oh, that's the one. Okay, so yeah, the Days of Art. So they're not like Days of Art 2022 or something. It's just, there's another one. Why is everybody, probably because y'all are liking my stream, so they're like, oh, look at, this is a popular stream. Stop making me popular, guys. we don't want you here. Not at all. So, Mrs. Gigi, I don't know if you answered earlier. Are we planning to keep working in that one on Fridays? If you don't know, Mrs. Gigi and I stream together on Fridays, and my guess is we're going to continue. Mrs. Gigi, we haven't acted like there's like anything new. Like this is not a new year or anything. It's just like, I can't be. She took a couple of weeks off, which good for her. And I did too. I don't think I streamed a single Friday, Mrs. Gigi, that you weren't here. The 90 days are coming in. What? What are you talking about? 90-day fiance? What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about there, Vanessa? We have to talk, girl. I know. Miss Gigi's like, I'm not streaming anymore. I've decided I don't like you, and I'm not streaming anymore. Okay, yeah, we do. Maybe after here we can do a little chit chat if it ends up not being too late your time. It's just so easy just to keep on keeping on. But it's a new year, and we can mix stuff up. I'm good with that. I'm here just to art and have a good time, and hopefully my followers find me. And like I said, all last year I kind of discouraged everybody to keep their bell on because I didn't want them to have the ding, ding, ding every time I came on. But you might want to go back and re-ding that bell for this year at the beginning of the year until we get my schedule sorted out. So there we go. There. Oh, and don't forget to date it. You date it up here at the top. So if you don't have the book and you're making your own book, you still date it. So today's the first, guys, and I know other countries do. What is it? They do the 3rd of January 2022. Is that how you do it? I don't remember. I'm going to do it American way because we don't do anything normal. Actually, I think in the military you put the year first, 2022, and then you put January 1. I worked for a government contractor one time, and I remember we had to do it that way. They call the troll 90-day fiance. Oh. There's another one. Go away, Miss Grace Nelson. We don't want you here. Well, there you go, guys. There's our first one. What you think of this here? This here. She's one of those old grannies that put her lipstick on incorrectly, kind of smeared up there. It's mine. That's what I can say. It's all mine. Day, month, year. Yeah. So the day is a 3rd, the month is 1. So we would never, metric way. Yeah. I think that's how the military does it. I think they use the year and then they do the month. And then I think that's how, because it's real hard for Shannon and I to know what the heck each other's talking about. She tries to tell me her work schedule with military time. I'm like, I'm not a nurse. I'm not in the military. I have no clue what you're talking about. No clue. Stop trying to confuse me. Just tell me from 8 to 4. Don't make me sit there with my fingers and count out the military time. Okay, I was gonna do more pages, but I think that took long enough today. It was an hour on that. So I worked on this, and I know some of you are interested in doing this, and some of you are not, but this is Janet Young's Scavenger Hunt Challenge for 2022. Now, I'm not doing it as the challenge. 3 January 2022. Yeah. That's, hi Janice, anyways. Yeah, that's how, that I remember that. That's how I used to have to date everything when I worked for that government agency, because everybody in there except myself, seriously, every other employee was military. The 2 top guys were colonels, retired, and I came in there not knowing anything. I had never, none of my family, well, my dad was in the military. I don't even remember it. So, and there was no military, talk, because he was in Vietnam, and it never came up. Never. I don't know anything about his service time, but no military in my life at all until Shannon. But, so it was really weird working for them because I had no idea what I was doing. So anyways, this challenge, I'm not going to do the challenge where she has you do this by April and then you submit it to her. Look at my nails are growing out. I got to get them. They're getting to be a nice little length, aren't there, guys? You're not used to seeing. Usually I keep them real, even when I have them painted and stuff, I keep them real short, but it's a new year. It's a new year. So, that's right. That's right. True. Abigail, you're like, I don't know. So it's just best to write it out, right? It's January 4th. Or it's the 4th of January. I don't know. What's more important? So if you don't know what the heck I'm talking about, her name is Janet Young. I've known of her. I've known of her around, the clubs that we go to. I've known of her, but I didn't know her until somebody Beth mentioned this scavenger thing, and I was like, oh my gosh, does she do it every year? And they said yes, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to do that this year. So they were like, oh my gosh, well, she's doing the thing tomorrow. I think this was like Friday. And so there we go. I went and I got her list. So thank you, Miss Janet Young. That's why I put her name in the thing, so that she knows. Thank you very, very, very much that she does this. And she puts these prompts. There's 100 of them, 100 prompts for you to make a journal. And then if you want to do the challenge, if you do the journal, the deadline is April 1. How about if I just read this to you guys, if you're interested? Thanks for playing in another scavenger hunt challenge. There's blah, 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 rewind, start over. There's only one rule. Have fun. Sounds like my channel. Well, except I did have the one rule that we're only going to do the first 300 pages of that book, and the other 65 are for Beth. Use your imagination to complete each prompt listed. The more imagination, the better. Items can be interpreted any way you wish and create from your imagination. No one is going to grade this except me. The winner will be determined in a random drawing of all the participants who complete each prompt listed below. I will verify the winner by asking you to post one of your pages at the time of the drawing. Post photos on Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook and use Scavenger Hunt 2022 as the hashtag. The deadline, or as we like to call us old people, the £. The deadline for completion, April 1, 2, and 20. Please play along with us. Good luck. She doesn't put her name on here. Janet Young, not Janet. Janet Young. Put your name should be on this page that you print out. But anyways, I'm not Barbara. Where's Barbara? Oh, Papa, Barbara. Hello. Oh, has Cheryl been able to come in yet? Someone tell Cheryl try to come in. I need to see if it's working or not yet. Oh, someone said hi to Cheryl. So does that mean she's showing now? Bye, Teresa. Have a good one, honey. Happy birthday. So anyways, I am going to work on this. It might take me all year. It might take me until April 1. I don't know. But I made a book last night. I decided to use, it's an old book, but it pretty much fell apart in my hands. If you know me at all, I save old books from you crafters. I don't like to see 1910 books being ripped up, even though there are people that do that type of thing. There's a couple out there in the great wide, hold on, I need to, my wheelchair is running into something. There we go. That say, oh, well, this, I do it, we're making it into our own art. And I understand, and that's fine. But what if it's the only edition of that book and you just cut it up to make it a new page? But anyways, this was an old book. I picked it up. The back fell off. The first couple pages fell off, and I decided it was okay to go ahead. So now I have some old book pages, and this is a law library book. I think there was thousands of them, but this is like a let's see, I looked at it and I was like, oh my God, 1922. So yeah, this is a 100-year-old book I'm holding in my hands right now. 100 years old. Betty White didn't even make it to that. Oh, just in case she is watching. Oh, she still hasn't said anything. I sure hope she's okay. I'll have to make sure. You guys need to. So there we go, and we have that. So I found this. I had this fabric, and I'm trying to use stuff up. So I wish the center photo was more of the one, like this would have been great for the center photo. But unfortunately, I only had a certain size, and I didn't want to like cut it out. I didn't want to cut it out right in the middle. Some people I know would do. I just couldn't. So I made myself a book, and right now I have rubber bands that are probably too tight, and it's pushing this in, but I'm not going to worry about it. It's not that big of a deal. And I'm not going to finish this because I want to put another piece in here, and then this is going to go over top of it or something. I'm not sure. So I didn't do anything. And this isn't glued on. I just folded that in. So Beth Schuler, which has blessed us with her presence in the chat. She's on. Don't worry about the book, Beth says. Yeah, Beth. Last night Beth and I were chatting, and I asked her, give me permission to cut up a 100-year-old book, right? So she did scrapbook paper to make her book, and oh my gosh, what a great idea! Because guys, I have so much scrapbook paper that I don't use. I don't use. Sylvia, hello, honey girl. We did page 250 in our yellow book. If you want, I don't know, you can always go back and look. I'm almost positive it's 250. It's about Russian dolls. We did already do our book today, our page. So just so that I know that you have the book, that's why I'm telling you. So yeah, so what I did is I went through and I found the lighter pages of my scrapbook paper that I had. I just went through and grabbed some. So it's all different colors. Some of the pieces I don't like. I was like, what am I going to do with this? So I thought it would be perfect. And I did 5 pages per signature, and I did 4 signature, giving me way too many pages, because some of these are going to be, not you might want to do 1 page per one. You might want to, but you may, like, last night when Beth and I was talking, she did like 3 or 4 on 1 page. That turned into, so she used 4 prompts that made 1 page. So I can always take some of the pages out. That's why Beth suggested I don't sew them in right away. I just kind of put them in with rubber bands or lace until I'm ready to sew them in at the end. So you can see I even did something fun. I just seen it back here. I used a piece of vellum because, again, I had it, and it's like, what am I going to do with that? This page, I think this is, to me, that is so ugly. I don't even know why I have it, but I use that. And I did my first page on that, and I'll show you what I did. I did postage stamps because one of the canceled postage is up here. So there's my first, and you can't even really see the tiger behind there. And I used, again, Beth is just a smarty pants. I did Mod Podge. I usually never do that, but I do have some Mod Podge here. So I threw some Mod Podge over that, and I'm actually happy that I did. And then Beth made a good point that she should have used double-sided paper. I did not. I stuck with what she did, which was just the one-sided. I think this is the only page in here that's double-sided. But I like the idea that I have plain pages. So if like there's one on here, use watercolor, I can start from scratch. There's not something at the back. So did I talk too fast, or do y'all understand what I was saying? This is the Janet Nash scavenger hunt project. I'm not going to try to get it done right away, although it might go faster than I expect. Yes, Cadfish. Yes, I like that. I think I want to try something. I don't know if I can get it into my dailies. So anyways, you have add a pocket. So like I could actually come back here if I wanted to, and I can put a pocket on here, and then it would be two on one page. So again, that's why I can take pages out before I sew them in. Paper clip, rag flag, twine, ribbon, string. Heck, maybe I'll use the ribbon and string just to maybe that's how I'll permanently put them in. There's so much on here. It's so fun to kind of look and see what we can come up with to do. A ransom note. I love that. I love that. You can cut letters out. Page of cats and page of bull. Hello, two of my most favorite things in the world. Yeah, Heather. Let's see. Let me think real quick how I can do it here. Hold on. I can put the link is what I think. Hold on. I'm going to come in. Hopefully it doesn't. I'll put the link right here. Don't nobody else do it, guys. Don't do it because I'm not. I'm taking all this time to find it. So don't you guys do it. My channel. Go live. I think I have the voice turned off. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, good. Okay, good. I want to make sure she knows I'm not mad at her. Why isn't my clipboard coming up? Oh my goodness gracious. Mamma mia. Hold on. Okay. Here's my dog. There's my dog. It might be my son's Christmas present finally coming in. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Well, that's not working. Hold on, guys. Gosh darn it. Why is life so hard sometimes? It's been one of those days. Here we go. Scavenger hunt. I got it now. I got it. Everyone, hold on. Hold on to the horses that you came in. Copy. Here we come. So that's going to take you to her Google Doc. Cheryl here. Cagefish. That's what it is. Cagefish will release it through the month. It is called Glue Book January. It's daily, isn't it? And she's doing, Cheryl, I am so sorry. I don't know how it happened. You must have made me mad one day. And I said, you're out of here. I'm just teasing. I don't know what happened, but you are now fixed. And I apologize for that. Next time, if it's long, if that happens, tell me right away, because I would never, unless you're swearing or acting a fool, there would be no reason why you should be, it happened on accident. So don't be acting a fool. Don't be acting a fool all up in here. Welcome back, honey. Oh, coffee filter. OMG. Gee, I will be right back. I have some colorful ones, but OMG, hold on. I have some that I purchased, but I'm going to show you something else that's going to be perfect, and Shannon will be so happy. 1 second. Yep, I'm going out of my crack room for the 3rd time today. No, you're not going out there. No barking. You're driving mommy crazy lately. Driving me bonkers. Bonkers. Okay. I'm coming back, guys. Good thing my house isn't like a mansion and I can come in and out really quick from my room. Hey, Jug, your baby's in here. Oh. So, y'all don't judge me. Dana! Hey, girl. Oh, you're feeling better. We did our first page, Dana, and it was page 200 with little Russian dolls you had to make. Look at this. Okay, now don't judge me. These, I use these coffee filters for, you know, how when you make your coffee, I don't drink, well, I used to not even drink black coffee. I used to use sugar and cream, but now I drink black coffee with just sugar. Shannon is changing me to, but however, my coffee, I drink a strong coffee. Shannon drinks, you can see through her coffee. I don't know. I don't call that coffee. So anyways, let me tell you about these coffee filters because I'm a little excited about this. When I first started to stream, so that's almost 3 years ago, guys, I seen people using coffee filters and such. There's one of these that have coffee. And I was like, oh, that's so neat. I'm going to try dyeing these. Well, these we use, one of these has a lot of, hold on, some coffee or something. This one. When I make my coffee and I stir, instead of sticking your spoon down on the table or whatever and you have to clean it up, we use a coffee filter next to the coffee pot or next to wherever, you know, I make my coffee. And then I can, you know, that spoon can be used again when I get another cup of coffee or whatever, right? Did you find it, Heather? Did that link work? I hope so. Oh, let me turn that off. So I don't need that on there. So these are my coffee spoon setter honors. I don't know. And yeah, as you can see, they have been collected next, and we keep them. I have a little coffee bar. If you're new to the channel and don't know, I have like 4 different coffee machines that I have to make different types of coffees. But so yeah, I can use these. So that's fun. And since those are going to be, I wonder if I should just put it on this brown. That might be a good page to put on in case I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to rip them up and I am actually going to make a background so that I can use it on a different one. So that's what I'm going to do. So if you guys want to make a page, you don't have to do the challenge and you don't have to do it in a book. You can just use it in a, you know, just do it on a piece of paper. We're doing prompts. Just a different way to do prompts, guys. I'm going to use this homemade. All this is school glue and water. Yeah. And it makes, and look at this paper. You know, I had a lot of coffee, or this might, I'm going to, again, don't judge me. This might be 2 or 3 days worth of coffee filter spoon sitter honors. But yeah, if you have a smaller space and you put your spoon on there and then you get these really cool looking coffee filters. And I didn't know what I could do with them, but you know, now that I look, I could probably make, Beth showed us Brittany Linger, is that her name? Linger, Brittany, we'll call her Brittany. She made a taco. Maybe this could be a good taco. But yeah, pretty neat. And I have drank a lot more. This is not 3 years worth of coffee filters, but you know, some of them didn't look as nice and they got tossed. But yeah, there's a little area where we just put them in the drawer in my coffee bar, and there we go. Thank you, Heather. So much clearer. Yeah, here we go. So I'm gonna put some coffee filters down. How you doing, Beth? Did you get any sleep last night, Miss Beth? I actually think I went to bed a little early. I think I was asleep before 2 last night. I go to bed, like what I call going to bed is getting in your bed. I always go to bed early because once I do my evening routine, it's just best to get into bed for me. I don't want to get too tired and not be able to transfer into bed and stuff. So I usually get into bed. I'm no later usually than 10. I'm usually in bed. Sometimes I'm up a little bit later than that, out of bed, but not usually too much later. Unless I'm having fun and I'm at the bar partying. Because, yeah, I do that. Like 8 years ago. Slept in till 10. Oh, the dogs. Gosh darn those dogs. Send them to the corner with Jughead. The cat and the dog, they were like fine about staying in bed this morning. Thank goodness I had Janet to wake me up and get me in the shower and get me going. I hate to miss a shower with Janet. If y'all don't know, it's been kind of a running thing that I take a shower when Janet Young is on Mondays, and I take her in the shower with me. Not Janet Young, Janet Nash. Ay. All because of this book I had Janet Young's name, Janet Nash. Janet Nash streams on Monday mornings. Nora's a troublemaker. Gosh darn Nora. Send her to the corner. Ooh, these also, since they're folded in half, they're those, what are those? Look, there's a butterfly there. We're not going to, that's neat. We might need to put this on here and draw around it as a butterfly. Do you guys see the butterfly? Ooh. Who's a psychologist and can tell me what that means? Wonder what do they do with the droplets? How that tells them what kind of brain you have? That's what I want to know. I suppose if you see murdered bodies on every page, it kind of tells them a little bit. I can understand that one. Or, rainbows and butterflies on every page. I see Charles Manson on that page. I suppose it could tell them something. You missed, she was in here. She probably took Freddie for a walk. I think this is usually walk time after they get their yummy biscuits and tea in them. They get to take a nice little stroll. I usually miss her first hour. The first hour is really rough. It's like, are you really trying to get me up that early, Janet? All right. Look at how pretty. So that's a nice background for something. And again, I'm going to steal Beth's idea where she takes each name of these and cuts them out and puts them on the page so that you know this is what that particular thing is. So, yeah. So that's pretty cool. That was an easy one. So coffee filters. Oh, Shannon will be so excited that I finally used them because I know she's thrown some away. I know she has without me knowing. Because I don't, they've been sitting there. Like I said, it's been years they've been sitting there. I And this one I'm going to do in my other book. So I'm going to put that in my other book that I have. I'm going to dry this so that I don't have to sit here and wait for it to dry. So that's coffee filters, guys. Well, the prompt is coffee filters because there is a prompt that says tissue paper. So, you know, there's the tissue paper is one of the prompts. So you could draw a coffee filter on your, you know, you could take your tissue paper, make a circle, call it a coffee filter, and there you go. Use your imagination. Yep. Take you could if you want to take a piece of tissue paper, draw a circle on it, cut it out, get some brown paint and drip some brown paint or brown ink on it, or if you have brown maybe a brown oxide or any of the ink pads, maybe dab it on it, spray some water on it, and there you go. You made a coffee filter. Oh, Sylvie made one with tea bags. Yeah, that's a good idea. Paper towel. Yeah, you can make it out of anything. You just, you know, make it look like a coffee filter, and there you go. Yeah, because some people don't drink coffee, so, or, you know, you might be able to find one in a magazine, a cooking magazine that's selling coffee filter. That might be a hard one to find, but it might be there. It might stop you. Is there one that's called Coffee Stain? Barbara said something, if you put coffee stains on it, then you have 3. Is there one that says Coffee Stain? Oh, coffee ring or stain. I didn't even see that. Well, there you go. Oh, but it might be fun to make a mess with my coffee cup. make my coffee cup. Tanya, hey, I didn't see you come in. Happy New Year. How did the New Year go in Tanya is from New Zealand. How was the New Year? Did you guys celebrate? How fun. Oh. Oh. All right. Okay. And I see it says old maid cards. So I think I made coffee stains using a mug and brown. Oh, yeah. I remember you doing that. Yes. You didn't see the New Year. It's just go to bed. Well, I always celebrate in the wrong time zone because I just feel like New York is the actual New Year. Nowhere else in the world. New York is the only one that counts. All right, so let me grab something over here. Maybe. I know it has to be here somewhere because of the wonderful things he does. We're off the seed wizard. Was the wizard really that wonderful? That's what I want to know. Oh, hold on, guys. I'm having a little bit of a Give me a second. I gotta think. Oh, it's right there in my face. Right in my face. I see it. I think it's in here. How do I have, guys? Okay. I'm going to share. How do I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lids? How do I have 6 lids? Where are the bottoms? Old maid cards, seed my photo in Rebecca's information section. What do you mean in my information section? If it's I don't understand I don't understand the words coming out of Barbara's mouth. Let's see. I think I have old maid cards in here. I have a P. We'll have flinch. Oh, there's my simplicity cards. They need to go. I'm gonna do that this year or next year. I'm gonna do that. Oh, come on. There's some. Look at these old bingo. I have this bingo. You have to do bingo cards, so I may as well pick some of these out here. These are just some of the bingo cards. So, well, these are the harder. Look at that. Those aren't the ones we used. These are older compared to the ones we used for the bingo game. Maybe I'll use, ooh, look at that one. Start with the letter X in the center. Free. 5 numbers straight across, up and down, or diagonal wins. 12 different ways to win on every card. Oh, look at that. See? It gives you the instructions on how to win bingo. Oh, she's the cool old maid. Ah, I gotcha. Maybe I'll use this, and then this would be the tip-in. Oh. Okay, but this wasn't the box I was looking for. I do have old maid cards. I know I do. Wow. Oh, Jughead, your baby is, couldn't figure out why I couldn't move. He's got his stuffed animal shoved under my wheel. There's your baby. There she is. There she goes. Hold on, I'm looking over. Where? I just seen them yesterday. No kidding. I really did. I don't know what I was looking for, but I seen the old maid cards, and I was like, what am I going to do with those? Well, now I know. Maybe. Did I sell them yesterday? Maybe that's why. I don't know where they're at. Well, that's why it's called a scavenger hunt. I'm going to have to scavenge. Scavenger? I'm going to have to hunt. I'm going to have to hunt for those. Oh, no. One second. Got to fix a little bit of a mess I just made. No panic, though. Not a bad one. Just a tiny little mess. Oh. All is good. Nothing fell on my head, and that's the main thing we're watching for. Nothing to see here. Keep moving on. All right. I just made a great little path, though. Craft-A-Lanch made a nice little path for me to get to things here. Oh, I just found wool that I didn't know I had. Beth, I found some wool. I don't think that's on the scavenger hunt, though. Don't anyone panic, huh? I'm fine. I'm just happy that it's not on me today. Just happy that we're not watching what's going down. Holy manoli, cradoli. Okay, here we go. I'm good. Oh, I'm good. Here I come. Nothing to see. Nothing to see. All right. Whew. There you go. Maybe gained a few people coming to see Rebecca out of the. All right. So here's my cards. So, but I don't think they're in here. Oh, well, is that an Old Maid card? They're Whitman. I love Whitman books. My dear friend that passed away recently. Oh my gosh, guys. I'll show it because it means the world to me. And she just was amazing for getting it for me. If you don't know Allison Davis, she used to float around a lot of channels. This book I looked for. I've been looking for this book for over, at the time, it was like 16 years. I wanted this book for my son. It was my favorite book as a kid. I had a copy of it that it was up in my mother's attic. I knew it was somewhere, and mice got to it, so it wasn't in good condition. I've been looking for it. I could never find it. For many years, I was looking for the wrong name of the book. And my mother even worked in a bookshop, and she was looking for it, and we were looking for the wrong book. So finally, though, a couple years ago, I finally figured out which book it was, looked up online, and it's like $50 plus in different places, especially there's two different printings of it. And this is the printing that I wanted because this was the one that they had when I was a kid. And beautiful Allison found it and sent this to me. And it is like in, I mean, amazing condition. And it's the book Peppermint, and I've read this on the channel. What's MCML? What's the copyright on that? No, we're not playing bingo. You have to find a bingo card for your scavenger hunt. So this was my favorite book as a child, and she found it, and I know she had to pay a nice little penny for it, and it means the world to me. But it is a Whitman. It is a Whitman book, which was one of the reasons why we had such trouble finding it, because I thought it was a little golden book. 1950. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Abigail. That's why it took me so long to find it also, because we were looking for a little golden book, and we thought it was called like The Kitten something, and the story of a kitten. And so yeah, and every time we would find one, we were like, and I was like, no, that's not it. That it's about a cat that falls in a vat of dye. That's not it. And then I finally found it. And anyways, that it means, and it always has meant so much. Now it has a different meaning to me, because of the beautiful woman that that found it and cared enough and sent it to me. So, so these are Whitman cards. I just love how the type of art that Whitman always had in the books. So let's see. Look at all my cards. Look, there's Mona Lisa. Is Mona Lisa on that list? I could probably find almost everything in these cards, to be honest with you. Mae West. Cat. There's an owl. Somebody likes owls in here. I think we have a few owl lovers. Oh, look at the puppy. Shannon, look. Ooh, let's do the Cabbage Patch, everybody. Her name was Allison Davis. That was the name she used on YouTube. That wasn't her real name, but that's the name she used on YouTube. Shannon, you know these that sit out on the coffee bar? They're on my list. That list that we talked about last night. And I used them. Woohoo! So all those years. Shannon, close your eyes. I do not have this many cards. You're imagining things. You're crazy. Oh yes, I know, Mousy. Me too. Me too. Very much so. Look at all these cute little cards. We'll look at cards because we can. Look at, I gotta get these in a in a container. The kitty cats. Butterflies, hummingbird, birds, flowers, seahorses, cowboy. Ooh, these are pretty cool. These are, Beth was talking about doing a steampunk. Those would be kind of, that's probably what I got those for, steampunk. Oh, I'll use that and cut something out of that one. Oh, I might be able to find, I have playing cards too. She had taboo game she has on here. I think I've seen a couple different games. Checker game, Chinese checker game, dominoes, I got those, taboo game, categories game. This is Balderdash. I'll keep going and we'll just look when I find the game cards. There's a unicorn. Martini dry. Does it get, oh, I thought maybe it was going to give me the, how do I make a martini? I love a Mexican martini. Okay. There we go. Here, I talked about people going out and getting pregnant with twins. Here's your fertility card. Still in the 30s. Brr. Thanks, Sylvia. When Shannon's not here, I'll tell you about the rest of them. I'll pull out the other box. Beer's Greatest Game. What is this? Oh, okay. What is this? Is this something we can, these are fun facts. Hummingbirds. I need a magnifying glass. Have beaks longer than their bodies, which they use to feed on flowers. There we go. A red kangaroo. We don't got them. We don't have any. Hey, Curly. Hello, Curly. Can easily hop heights of 7 yards in one jump. Well, there you go. I'll give you one more to take along with you for the day. Zebras. Hey, we have a zebra farm right up the road. There's like a lot. I don't even know how many's there, but Gat and I, for the first time, I've seen 1 or 2, but yesterday we seen like a herd of them. Are great long distance runners and don't tire easily. Hey, there we go. That's what we need to ride horses. Ride on, cowgirl. Rummy. That's not in there. Look at these tiny little cards. I have an idea to use these cards. I've had the idea for years. Hello, Tina. Oh, Mousy. I haven't gotten my book from Curly. Like my last stuff that Curly was to send me of my books, of those music books. Remember you were selling all those music books and stuff? Those haven't come in yet. We girls, may I pass? Are you going to talk or play? Hey, wasn't there something snarky? Beth was talking about snarky. That might, I could maybe use, what's Blackwood? I don't know what that, oh, did I deal? That's cute. These are like little snarky cards. I don't, what's Blackwood? I don't know what that means, but those are kind of snarky. Warm, warm, warm. Look at how cute some of these are. Ooh, some of these are really pretty. Aww. Okay, not rummy. What are we looking for again? I got sidetracked. Maybe, oh, Old Maid. Old Maid. That's what I'm looking for, an Old Maid card. Mickey Mouse. Oh, that needs to go. Is this Old Maid? Nope, just a big card. A lot of times the big ones are the Old Maids. There's a gold. Oh, look, there's a $100 bill, y'all. Let's see any in there. No. Oh, come on. How can I not? Out of all of these cards, have an Old Maid card. Nope. Oh, look at that. There's some little cards from Walt Disney World, all the little different sizes. Oh, look at that. That's an old one. Right, these are just cards. Canasta. That wasn't on the list, was it? Oh, Mousy. I'm sure Mousy has this one. You've got this card, right? I might have sent you one. Can't believe I don't have any of those other. They have to be in that, what I was looking for. It's probably in this box sitting right here next to me. Okay. No. These can go in there. I love that sound of cards. This sound. I'm pretty sure you do. I might have sent you one when I sent you that Mousy. Like that sound. I love that sound. Oh, if I needed a Ouija board, got a Ouija board. What's that? Art deck. Nope. Flinch. Nope, it didn't say that. There's Almost Naked. What did someone say to me today about oh, because I took y'all in the shower with me. Somebody said, oh, Janet, was it Janice said something about me and my naked stuff. Everybody knows me so well. Okay. Art deck again. Picasso. It's a Picasso print. Oh, look at all the Whitman cars I have. Looky, looky, looky. Let's look at these. I just love the art of them. Laughing Lion, Happy Clown, Agile Acrobats, The Thin Man. Ah, Old Maid. Isn't that what we're looking for? These were Old Maid cards. I think that's what we were looking for because we were going to use Barbara. Okay. Well, that was worth it. I found one. See that? Y'all thought it wasn't going to be worth it, that I was just looking at these cards for no good reason. It'd be nice if I could get this box. It'd be nice if I could get this box to close. Oh, here we go. Brooklyn Nights. Oh, I see. Adam Sandler. These are all famous people. Their names are back here. Ooh, and this one is I guess this is to keep you busy while you're waiting for your drinks. What's this? Where's Brooklyn? Oh, I guess, is that a person? Interesting. All right. Let's see. Oh, probably one of those lids goes to this. I don't think I brought a lid with me. Here's the lid. I'll put it on there. Put it back on here correctly so I can see the little label that says playing cards. Hopefully that doesn't spill. All right. There we go. Look at that. So I have the bingo. I have the snarky and Old Maid. So where is, I don't see the snarky, but I remember Beth reading something about snarky. There's the bingo. Fingerprints, use sprays, color, Old Maid. Got that. Categories. I know I have these game pieces too somewhere. Friends in the Box art. So I know I got some of that somewhere. Taboo, something out of the trash. That's an easy one. I always got stuff in the trash. Feather, that's gonna be greeting card, puzzle. Am I missing it? Pet, funny, paper doll, draw, an art supply. Draw an art supply, okay. Use makeup, we can do that. Clue item. Use an unused product. Ooh. Over here, am I missing it? Beth, did you make something up yesterday? Oh, something snarky right there. Okay, cool. So there we go. Got something snarky. Okay. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Check off what you find. Well, yeah, I need to do that because, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut them out and put them on the page too. But, yeah. Yep. I may as well do that now. May as well do that now. Got my scissors. Got my scissors. Did cancel postage stamp. Gosh, I was thinking how cool it would be, though, instead of putting it on the page, if I made little tags, and all the tags, there'd be 100 tags, though, would hang off the back of this, and then you would be able to follow that tag to the page that it's on. Is that too much? Is that doing too much? If I was to, or I could do like a tab. Ooh, what about a tab? That would be fun. Wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be fun, guys? That was fun. Where's my whale tail hat? I don't know where my whale tail punch is. That's right. I lost a $60 on eBay punch. Here, I didn't buy it for that. Note to self, I did not. Note to Shannon, I did not. That would be cool, huh? If I put tabs on it. Yeah. Hey, Curly, don't be telling me they just rip off. Don't you tell me. Okay. I like the idea of a tab, though. Because I can, if I put 2 or 3 on this page, I can put 2 or 3 tabs on the page. Or over here and down there and around there. Don't be telling me, little miss thing. Okay, so we have but for now, because I'd have to print these out differently. Well, no, I could just. Okay, I need my tab. Yeah. Well, this is like the coveted, I guess. I don't know. I was really lucky. I was really lucky. They didn't know what they were selling me, I think. It has to be on the floor or over here somewhere. Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay. How can I lose that? It's so weird to lose it. All right. We don't have to be fancy. When I find it, I can add it to be fancy. We can just put them on here. Got a label maker? Yep. I don't know if I have. I think I'm running out of thingy. I think I'm going to do tabs. I like that idea. And they don't have to be, I could do round tabs. I can do any kind of tab I want because of mine. Let's see. I can do a heart. I can use this thing as a tab. Ooh. Yeah. Let's see what this looks like if I can figure out how to open it. Okay. Into my junk paper. Okay, pink. How about this? I have this. Let's make a punch of this and we're gonna see. I know, I've seen that, Shannon. Woohoo. Okay. It's so nice having my desk clean so I can move stuff around. I like making things difficult if you're new to my channel. Because I can. I don't know what this is, but I think it will work for what I need it to do. I think it's a poker for poking stuff. Okay. Look at there. You can't tell me that doesn't work. You can't. You can try, but I'm not going to listen to you. All right, here we go. Here we go. My Steelers play tonight. Doesn't matter. Ben's last game. It's time. It's time. I wish he would have went out on top. He should have retired a little. I lost the page now. Now I've done it. I've lost. Where did I put it, guys? I've only cut one out and I lost it. I blame Curly. Is it on my lap? Oh. I blame you, Curly. 25 degrees. Woohoo, 35. Well, I tell you, it's cold for us, guys. That's cold. Brr. Oh, Curly, I blame you. It's definitely your fault. There it is. Found it. Found it. Okay. Look at, see? Put that on there. It makes 100%. Thank you for coming in, Abigail. Hopefully it wasn't too crazy of a day, you know. And if it is, hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm putting this right here. And I got to do it before Curly changes my mind. Hurry. Oh, I'm trying to hurry too fast. I'm making myself nervous. Okay, there we go. All the tabs can look different, right? It's my crazy book. Uh-huh. 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 When are we going up for the 4th of July? That's when I want to. For the 4th of July, I would like to be there. Can you make that happen? You need to tell me what days you have off. Oh, almost put it on upside down. That too would have been Candy, not Candy's fault. Nothing. But they share the same name. Oh yeah. Yeah. You guys get the point. Okay, so now we're going to put it right here. And I'm going to put it facing this way so that you read in this way, because on this side, if I put something there, I'd want to put it on this side of it. Get it? Get it? Got it? Good. Okay, so here we go. No turning back now. No turning back. I want to thank y'all for being here. I really appreciate you. I hope I'm entertaining enough. Sometimes I'm goofy, and sometimes you feel like a nut, and sometimes I don't. Okay, and I'm just gonna stick this down, and I'll just have to work around it on this side. That's just how it is. Did I say bye to Ab? I think I did. Anyone want to go home with us in July? Jump on the bandwagon. Shannon's got our tickets prices right there. You need to make them, that's, I hope, on Southwest, because Southwest we can change them at any time without a fee. And my wheelchair fits on their planes. I hate flying anyone else. Look at that. It looks perfect. See? You guys doubted me. Don't doubt the amazing Rebecca. Oh man, who put something in my coffee today? Okay, let's look for the rest of the stuff. We want to put these girls down, don't we? For snarky. Just something like that, you think? It's kind of like a Golden Girls thing going on there with the flowers. Kind of like, let's see. I want to kind of keep them in the same, in case I don't fill up a book. Oh. You know, in case the book doesn't get filled up, I can take the pages out a little bit easier. I just finished my Russian dolls, and they are the ugliest things I've ever seen. Wait, that's perfect, Heather. It's the way to start 2022. I love it. I will accept that. That is great. I love it. Let's do something. They're the ugliest things I've ever seen. I just had twins, and they are the ugliest things I've ever seen. You need a nap. Go nap, Teresa. I understand. Naps are good. Oh my goodness. That's right. Display, display, display. Okay, we're gonna. They really are pretty ugly. Mine didn't turn out the great. I mean, mine looked like I told you they looked like mummies. It's all good though. It's all good. I'm not gonna judge you for your ugly. We're not judging your ugly. I can't get these to match up anywhere. I didn't do them far enough in. I have to go all the way there. What the living tarnation? Right there. There we go. All right. You chose right. Crafting in the background. Okie dokie. I'll do that. It's gonna cut off the letters. What if I do this? There we go. All right, we'll be here. Maybe. Maybe, baby. Ding. Oh. Okay. All right. Oh, Heather sent me something. I bet you this is her dolls. What? Those are like 5,000 times better than my dolls. Look at her saying they're ugly. Those are great. I love them. You're crazy. Heather, stop being crazy. They look great. Mwah. Absolutely beautiful. I was expecting them to have blood coming out their eyes or something. What would Curly say? I'll display them proudly. It's your birthday. You can nap if you want to. Nap if you want to. Nap if you want to. I would nap too if it was me. Do, 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 do. They are fabulous, right? I think so. We're not listening to you no more. Ooh, I bet you these would make good stickers. Do we want to use the sticker machine? Oh, no, we don't. I can't get it out. Never mind. Yeah, that's not coming out of there anytime real soon. I love it that I'm using stuff up, because I don't know when I would have used these cards, so these are perfect for on here. They are hideous. She did a horrible job. They're just horrible. I would never show those to anyone. Sherry Hadling. My first time, my first person ever. Still to this day is so crazy that you were my first person. First person to ever chat with me live. I was starting to get used to just streaming to myself. And here comes Sherry hopping along. Oh, why isn't it? It's not liking something. What aren't you liking? There you go. How do you show your face ever again? You should be ashamed of yourself, Heather. Ashamed. If you need support, come on into our group. Come on over. All the support you need right here. I love our little group of people. So supportive. All right. Okay. Got this down. Oh, yeah. Put that right there. Come on, snarkiness. Hey, Zori, get out of here. We don't want you here. Where did I find that snarky? Something snarky right there. Right there. Oh, calligraphy. That's going to be fun to look up because I ain't doing it. Can't make me. Is bubble lettering calligraphy? Heather, is it you that does beautiful calligraphy work? There's somebody that just does really beautiful. If it is, she'd probably be like, oh, it's horrible. I don't even know how to write. But we know better now. Something snarky. Look at that. They fit right there. How is you? Alrighty. Snarky. Snarky, snarky, snarky. Okay, we'll put this on here. Make sure you only do one page. Dee Dee does. What does Dee Dee do? Oh, calligraphy. Oh, I'm sure she does. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah. She never comes in here, though. She can't talk her into it. She don't come. Yeah, she does. I thought it was one of y'all. You know, y'all did it to me again. I just looked up and I have more thumbs up than I have people in the group. Thank you so much. That's really awesome. That means some people are coming and going, and that's a nice thing to know. That even if they go, they've given me a thumbs up, not a thumbs down. That's always a good thing. All right. There we go. So we have the Old Maid and the bingo card we can still work on. Beth was saying it said book page. I think I remember seeing that. Yeah, book page. Do we want to just take an old from the 1922 book? Look, it's got state report citation of cases in Southeast Reporter. There we go. I bet you there's some. Oh, this one's marked. Oh, a lawyer must have been marking this stuff up. Let's see. What's it say? Plaintiff was running on a public highway at a greater speed than is allowed by law and did not have his automobile under control at the time of the accident. Well, by golly gee, I hope he didn't kill nobody. That would be horrible. What else we got going on here? Creditor held not entitled to sue wife of bankrupt for goods supplied to business managed by bankrupt. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, these might be kind of cool to read. And think about this. These were things from back in rewind, start over. Back in 1922. So these are 100 years ago. These people were, this is cases from 100 years ago, right? Am I reading that right? I said 1922, right? Right. Yep. Cases from April 22 to June 10th, 1922. So people were breaking the law 100 years ago. What? They should be ashamed of themselves. Okay. Let's see what else they were doing back in 1922. Where's this at? Southeastern, well, southeastern of what state? What state? St. Paul. No, that's sort of publishing company. What the heck is Southeastern Reporter? What state? I need to know what state, people. Virginia. Okay, so what were people in Virginia doing? What? Is this darn prohibition? Prohibition? That's a boring one. He's just trying to get his case somewhere else. Let's see. I'm looking for a murder. No error committed. Grant of temporary injunction in suit to set aside sale held not an abuse of discretion. Why can't they just speak some English? Why we gotta use homicide? Mathis versus the state. Let's see what happened in this. Criminal law homicide. Evidence insufficient to establish alibi. Failure to charge on alibi, not error when evidence not responsible excludes possibility of presence. Alibi as a defense involves them. We don't know error to refuse new trial. The court did not err in refusing a new trial. Wait a second, I want to know. gift with power to sell, with the limitations over of property undisposed. No, I want to know what's going on with this. Uh-oh. Who's fighting? Who's fighting with Curly? This book was before Perry Mason. That's right. Clint Mathis was indicted for the murder of Lewis Kinsey, and on the trial of the case, a verdict was rendered finding the defendant guilty with a recommendation to mercy, and he was sentenced to life imprisonment in the penitentiary. The defendant filed a motion for new trial made by the state, and the defendant, whose sole defense was alibi, is substantially as followed. I hope it doesn't have too many big words. The deceased was a royal he was a mail carrier in the county Chattooga, and carried mail from Somerville along his route and returned the afternoon of January 27, 1921. After carrying the mail and returning late in the afternoon, he disappeared. And his whereabouts were unknown until the 12th day of March, 1921, a period of 44 days. That poor guy was missing a long time. On the hold on, I got to make this a little bit easier to read because this is interesting. We're going to learn about this guy. You guys are like craft. I'm like, no, I'm going to learn about some dead guy. He is from 100 years ago, guys, 101. After carrying the mail and returning late in the afternoon, he disappeared, and his whereabouts. Oh, I read that already, didn't I? On the last named date. Why can't they just say the date? His body was found in the woods within 20 yards of a public road and within 120 yards of a public schoolhouse. Oh no, that's horrible. 3 or 4 miles from Somerville. From the disappearance of the deceased until the day his body was found, number of people had consistently passed along the road where the body was found, and a number of school children all had played within a short distance. Couldn't they smell it? Maybe they thought it was an animal. Oh, back then, though, maybe they didn't shower often either. Just saying. Without discovering it and without detecting any odor from the body. Oh, there we go. See, I should have kept reading. There was a dwelling house near where the body was found, and the inmates of the dwelling, testified that they had never detected any odor as from a decomposing body, nor had they seen indications of vultures circling over and around the body. The body was first discovered by Mr. Norton on March 12th, 1921. Do you know where you were on March 12th, 1921? I hope you have an alibi. Let's see. In the early part of the night of January 27th, the defendant was in his sister's at his sister's, a short distance from where the body was found. The deceased had carried the mail on that route. The defendant had been indicated by the grand jury of Chattooga County in 6 misdemeanor cases and was hiding from the arrest officer of the law. The deceased knew of the fact. And on January 27th, while delivering mail along his route, he made an engagement to meet the defendant in the road at the mailbox at the home of the sister for the purpose of taking the defendant to Rome in his automobile. Well, you're a mail carrier. What the heck were you doing trying to arrest this guy? 2 witnesses who were employees of the Terminal Station Company in Chattanooga testified that the Ford car, which was later identified as belonging to the deceased, was driven up to a point near the station at about 3:00 a.m. on the morning after the disappearance of the deceased. So the guy killed him and took his car. Dun, dun, dun.
The foregoing evidence is circumstantial only. The sole defense of the defendant upon the trial of the case was that of an alibi is in the only special ground of motion for new trial. We already know that's what happened. Okay, here we go. This is what the defendant said. On the 27th day of last January, I met Mr. Kinsley on his mail route, and I made arrangements with him to carry me to Rome, Georgia, that night. And that night at 6 o'clock, he met me at the place where we agreed to meet, at Mr. Dodd's mailbox. Okay, at 6 o'clock, he met at the mailbox. And I got in his car, and he drove me to Rome. And he knew the reason I wanted to go to Rome. He knew that I was in some trouble here. The grand jury had returned 6 true bills against me for misdemeanors at the last term, and he knew that was the reason I wanted to go. And the reason I asked him to carry me was he was my friend, and I knew he would carry me and nobody would know it, and he would not tell it. He drove me to Rome, and I left him on Broad Street, and he knew I did not have any money. And I told him to wait there in Rome till I went back to Lincoln and got some money and came back. Boy, whew. Talk about transcriptionists. Okay. He kept my suitcase in the car, and he was there when I got back. And he was talking to some man there on the street. And the man, why did they let this guy take the stand? The man was in a Buick 6 automobile standing right by Mr. Kinsey. And just as I walked up, I overheard this man say he was going to Chattanooga, and I was intending to wait till the next morning and go to Atlanta and go to North Carolina. Holy cow, this guy's going everywhere. Mr. Kinsley knew that I was going to North Carolina. After hearing this man say he was going to Chattanooga, I asked him if I could go along with him, and he said sure I could. That he was glad to have my company, as he was by himself. And the man drove me to Chattanooga, and I got out of the car directly in front of the main terminal station. I walked in and set my suitcase down and brought a ticket to Asheville, North Carolina, and went in the train at 4:15 to go to Asheville the next day around or about 1 o'clock. I stayed in Asheville from 1 until the next day at 2. I caught the train then to 2 in Asheville the next day and went to Marion, North Carolina. There is where I was arrested in a crap game. Well, there we go. Here we go. Well, there you go. Here's a foreclosure. Well, isn't that fun? We can read some more stuff. Wish there was an easier way we could find which ones were good, which ones are like stores. Maybe back here. What is that? Is that like the index? Ooh. Yeah, we'll have to look and see what kind of appeals and errors. Children. Oh, that might be sad. I read about murder, but the children are sad. Contempt. Ooh. The trials would probably be good to read. How fun. Who would have thought to read this would be good? I probably got this from Curly, this book. I don't know. Okay. Sidetrack. Sorry. But that was interesting, right? You don't get to go to very many craft channels and listen about that. We want to hear the next part tomorrow. So Miss Gigi was all into it. See that? All right. It's a lot of work on my eyes. Look, now I have little tabs and you don't have any. All right. What else? What else do we want to do? Let's do one more thing. No, let's not do one more thing. Let's put these in here. And I got to find that butterfly and go to my other book. So this is my scavenger hunt book. for my 2022. And let's find that butterfly that I probably used. I probably ripped it and didn't even realize. Is that it? Nope. And if that was it, it's too late now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, bummer. Did I use it without paying attention? I must have used it without paying attention. I guess that could be one. Maybe that's it. Okay. Lawn Craft with Becca. Yeah, it's a pretty big book. I'm going to be on the hunt for those law books. I didn't realize that that's what was really in there, to be honest. All right. When does Perry Mason tie up the loose ends, right? Well, we're going to be looking on the internet for that case and see what happened. All right, so let's pick a page in here. Here's my zine. My zine that I learned how to make, and we stuffed it with yummy goodness. I made a pocket for it. And here's a page. Oh, that fell out of my pocket. Whoops. My pocket, and there's still a pocket here. Ooh, that's just glued it down because I had it and I'm trying to use stuff up. Ooh, I made that. Look at this book is starting to get nice and full. After the next commercial. After this commercial break. All right. Wow, I didn't realize I've done so much in this so far. But I have. That's great. Okay, let's go to this page. I want to leave that on there. I think I do. Let's do we want to? I know what I want to do. I know what I want to do. I'm gonna use some distress crayons. Okay. Oh yeah, moving those around was like ASMR, huh? Me too, Mousy. Me too. Come make me more coffee. Come make me more coffee. My Nespresso machine just, you know, maybe I need to move that in here. Because, you know, usually I use the Nespresso mainly when Shannon's not here. And so when she's here, we may use the big pot of coffee. So maybe except there's nowhere to put it in here. That has to be, you know, your feet are numb. My feet are always numb. Do you have diabetes, Mousy? Because that's not good if your feet are numb. right, Barbara? Is someone coming on? Everything's going on. Is it about that time? Is that what's going on? My phone's saying blah, 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 blah. I don't know. Okay. Let's rub this so that your finger never is the same. Never the same. Okay. Thanks for coming, Barbara. As always, you're fun. Always fun. Funny, funny, funny. Yellow and blue make green. Blue and green makes a mess. Okay. I don't even know what I'm not. There ain't no rhyme or reason to this. There ain't no rhyme or reason. I don't know what I'm doing. I just decided this is what I was going to do, so this is how it's going. If it doesn't work, we'll cover it up. Right? All right. I definitely got this book. Wait, no. No, I definitely did not. I definitely got this book from a free site here locally. I asked for books and she was like, yeah, come on by. I got books you can take. So I went and I got some of these, whatever they are, yearly books or whatever. And what's going on? Who keeps dinging my phone? I think that's a YouTube notification. Someone I think just came on. Who comes on Mondays at what time is it? 12. Oh, is it Mrs. Gigi? Is Miss Gigi coming on? Ooh, Miss Gigi. Oh, wait, no, that's my friend texting me like crazy. What the? Oh, no, that's, never mind. Okay. Sorry about that dinging. It's probably going to go on a few times. It's Shannon. I'm on a group. Love those girls. What girls? What am I missing? Hi, Lois. I don't know if I said hi to you. Nice to see you, hon. Honey girl. Okay. My finger is now numb. And it's pretty. Woo. Isn't it so pretty? No fun, because I'll be a minute. Oh, you're buying. Are we gonna go see? Are we going to see? Ooh. What's his name? Shall I rub this like with the? Why not? I'm gonna. Oh no, I'm not. I think it's gonna take too much of it off. If I do it, I'm gonna just do it with water, like I was. Okay. Okay, we'll do different. It's drying too fast. It's drying too fast. Okay. I don't want poop color down here. No poop color. Okay, there we go.
this is kind of pretty. Not really. Should have more color to it. Okay, put those back in here so that it looks like my desk is staying a little clean. Dry this off. Although it's drying pretty fast. Oh, Tuesdays. Okay, so it's not her. Okay. Thank you. You don't think we should go? Well, if they're too expensive for, isn't that sad that because I'm disabled, sometimes the prices are ridiculous for us to go to places? It really irks me. Hold on, let me see. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so we got our butterfly in the sky. I'm gonna rip this up. Should I rip it up or should I cut it apart? Tell me now. Should I keep it like a circle? Like, should I make it an oval? I guess that would be an oval. I'm gonna cut it like this, and then we're gonna see, and if we don't like it, then I'll rip it. Today on Murder of the 1921s. Ooh, it looks like a football. Ooh, ooey, ooey. It's cute. It's cute. It's cute. It's cute. And I'm going to draw around it with black so that we can see it a little better. What kind of glue are you looking at? What are you doing, Chuck? What are you doing? You want to say hi? Did you? Yeah, I don't know if you said hi to these ladies. How about Shannon? He was bark. Come here. Come here, Chuck. I'm glad I didn't turn it for them to see your butt walking away again. Okay, I think this is going to go down right here, guys. Yep. Ooh, liquid M&M liquid. Just throw some M&Ms in there. Oh, he brought you, guys, he brought his toy. You brought your baby to show. Where's your baby? Where is that? Where's baby? Did you drop it down there? Is it on my wheelchair? There we go. Is that your baby? Yes. Is that your new Christmas baby? Oh, now you lost it again. Get your baby. Can you get it?
Can you get baby? Oh, thank you. Can you get baby? Go ahead. You can get it. No, you can get it. Really, go ahead. Can you reach it? There you go. Good boy. Get him. There he is. Good job. Good job, puppy. Good job, Jug. Is that your baby, huh? Oh. What, are you reading the book? Yeah? Want me to throw him? Oh. Okay, ready? Let me throw him over there. Oh, they can't see you. Hold on. Everybody, don't judge my craft room. That's not, sorry, close your eyes. Sorry, guys. I don't know why all of a sudden my camera got really, really loose. Ready? Good job. Okay, here we go. Oh. I don't know why it all of a sudden got really loose. Sorry about that for being all wookie dookie. Wookie dookie. All right. So we'll put that down. It is a cow. It is a cow. He got that from his girlfriend. Lulu got that for him for Christmas. And he got her a duck. Everybody took off. Somebody has to be coming on. The wonderful, wonderful Wizard of Oz. We're off to see the wizard. The wonderful Wizard of Oz. Heather's here. That's all that matters, Heather. All right, so we're going to draw around here. Hopefully. It's gonna look weird because I did it that way. I should have paid more attention. That's okay. Should have used a pencil instead of a marker. What's this? This is like the bat cave here. What's going on here? Don't you say nothing. Okay. Guys, next time tell me. Don't use a pencil. All right. Is that the color I want to use? Sure. Let's see. Oh, Shannon, I'm going to need you. I threw my Posca pens behind my desk. That's a mess. Uh-huh. Maybe I can take this. Because they're supposed to be the same size. Oh, this pen. This pen is out. It is out. I'll try this. It's probably will wipe off, but oh well. It is what it is. Oh, it's all good. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. As long as there's one person here, although I streamed the other day all by myself. I was surprised that I had to stream. There wasn't like somebody finally came on, but it was really weird because it's been a while since that's happened. What are you chewing? You're gonna chew your baby, and then your baby's not gonna. Your baby is gonna have to get thrown away, Jug. He doesn't care. He's like, I don't care. I'm going to chew that. And the kids don't go back to school until tomorrow. They always have one extra day off. I don't know why, but that's how their school's always done it. No, he's pulling stuffing out of that. I think it's pretty good. He's had it for what? A week? Right? A week. Christmas was only a week ago, doesn't it? It seems like so much longer ago, man. Don't eat that, Jug. It will not be fun coming out. Hey, don't eat the fuzzy. I don't think he eats it, guys. You don't have to worry about that because poor Shannon finds it all over the house. Poor Shannon has to pick up the fuzzies. Give you a word, you're bored. How about butterfly? Butterfly, Melissa. Butterfly. Go find some butterflies or draw a butterfly like I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm drawing a butterfly. Is today Monday? Yes. Okay. Maybe I can get my brain on track. Oh, Heather gave me ladybug. Ladybug, ladybug, boop, baby, baby, ladybug, ba-doop, burp, burp. It is Monday. You're actually asking somebody that does not have a reason or care in the world to know what date. Well, I guess I do. Gatton has to get to school, but I mean, even Shannon doesn't work a Monday through Friday job. So remembering Monday is, what day is today is a hard question when you don't work a, Monday through Friday job. Or no, I don't think so. You're not going to play that. No, no way. You whining for no reason. He whines now to get his own way. It's like I have a 3-year-old and 4-year-old. 4-year-olds too are bad at that. Just going to have to break them of it, I guess. Break them of that bad habit. About some silver. How about some silver? Melissa, did you get a word? We don't want you to be bored. We'll get you crafting. Y'all can't see that. I'll hold it up here in a second. Oh, my mind's on that story. I want to know if that guy got convicted or not. I wonder if it's even in that book. Probably not, because I think that was just him trying to get a new trial. Blue. Got some purple. Steelers, and I don't know, but I know they play at home. It's Roethlisberger's last game. That's about what I know. I'm sorry, I don't know who's playing with him. I was going to say Kansas City, but that was last week. My brain is not. Come on. Come on. Get out in there. Get in the pant. There we go. Nope. Still not coming out yet. There it is. There it is. Now too much. Oh, cheese and Cracker Jack box. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's so ready. And yeah, I wish he would have retired at the top of his game. Um, yeah, that's my disappointment with him is that, you know, instead of retiring at the top, people are saying, "Ah, you should have retired years ago," you know. Got to do something though. They don't deserve to be where they're at. They're not. I don't think they're gonna get anywhere tonight. Yeah, and he's like, what is he? 39 or 40? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, he needs to just go and be a daddy and all right. What do we think? And, oh, you can't see him over here. I wonder the gray didn't really come out very. Oh, there we go. Didn't come out very good, I guess. Oh my goodness, Jug. No reason to be crying. Trying to be real careful. I think it is a filter, so you have to be real careful and not get it too wet. But I sure hope this isn't right. Yeah, that's not right, but that's pretty old for being beat up, and he was not getting any protection this year. He's getting hit a lot. Yeah, that's really old for football. If you think about a lot of these kids come out at 18, 19 years old and are out there on the field. Come on. Yeah, I know. It's already can't be empty already. You can see a little bit better, I guess. There you go. It's a different butterfly, I guess. This red isn't as pretty as I wish it was. I don't know if it's the background is making it not be as red as I was hoping it would be. But Oh my goodness, Jug Jug. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's date this. Doesn't want to write over. Do you guys hear him whining? What a turd. So, if you're doing the 365 book with us, we did do 250. Oh, he's something else. There's our butterfly. There's my dolls. And we did some things in the Janet Young. We did something snarky. Gathered some other things up there. Oh, this is the coffee filters. I made this little tag that says canceled postage. I did that last night. And there we go. And I'll probably work on this because this is kind of fun to work on. So this will probably not be 100% done with the group. So if you're working on your own too. But yeah, this might be something I continue working on, not in the group. So I want to thank you all for being here. Excellent. Good. I'm glad Judy's working along. That's great. I want to thank you all for being here. Any ideas what we can do with empty pens? Empty pens. I'm not going to throw this out in case we come up with something. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for being here. Y'all are wonderful. I love you all. I truly do. Thank you for being part of this group, this whatever we are, family, I guess. I appreciate it. I hope everybody hanging out in the bleachers gets the courage or wants to say hi tomorrow. I will be here at around between 10 and 11. I try my best to be here by 10, but 10 and 11 on Tuesdays. So I'll see you then. Have a beautiful day. Keep spreading love, guys. Bye.